Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. And he's playing the Aristocrats. So we have the Aristocrats against Gruul Aggro from Zamora. Both of these players are 4-0, and we are in a third and final game.
Yeah, we saw Nathan Zamora win on camera earlier today. He defeated a black-green control deck.
Yeah, defeated Tan and Grace.
Yep.
Playing the Desecration Demon black-green deck that we saw last weekend in Nashville. We cut into this game. Again, game number 3 here of Zamora versus Minard, red-green versus the Aristocrats. You take a look at the board state. We've got a Burning Emissary with a Volcanic Strength and a Boros Reckoner that are sideways, and you have an Obsidian, Ghost Council, and a Cartel Aristocrat on Menard's side, so it feels like, to me, a little bit of stabilization here.
Well, there is a Blood Crypt in play, so we can put stabilization in a little bit of quotes, because the Emissary is unblockable. But I would say that the 12 there by Darin, that's the important part.
Yeah. So he's going to come in for 7. He's going to knock Zamora down to 9. He's going to blink out Obsidian, and I caught a glimpse of Darin's hand. He has 2 lands in his hand, so he has nothing of relevance. Now if you're Minard, I think you're hoping, please don't have a 4th land or Hellrider, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah, it looks like Zamora does not, he's waiting on a 4th land or a green source. I think he has a Flinthoof Boar in hand, but is possibly. Hard to tell, that's stranded. He does have another Reckoner at the very least.
That's important.
It's very important.
Because that thing gets in the way of an Obsidian attacking, because right now Obsidian, with it coming back, would be lethal. Because it will move Minard up to 7, Zamora down to 7, and then this would have been an attack for 7. So it looks like a removal spell off the top for Minard. So the Reckoner would get it done?
Right, they don't, well, Aristocrats, I don't believe Minard has too many removal spells. He has, sorry, apologies, he has 4 Tragic Slips.
Yeah, I mean, right now that wouldn't get it done because it wouldn't take care of the Reckoner. And he has 1 Orzhov Charm, but he's just drawn another land for the turn in the form of Blood Crypt. And I don't know if he maybe, it looks like he's looking through his graveyard a little bit, but there's
no Lingering Souls.
No Lingering Souls down there. And now he's in a rock and a hard place because now he's thinking, all right, can I blink Obsidian out? The answer is no.
No, the problem is it's very hard to fight Reckoner without taking damage. So it's like one of Nathan's creatures is unblockable, it's a 4, and there's no way to block 2 Reckoners and not take 3.
Yep.
So I think he, as long as Zamora remembers to turn the whole team sideways, he should get it.
Yeah, and Minard shows him his hand of 3 lands, and he's going to draw another one along with running Nighthawks, and we're not ever going to make it to that point. So Nathan Zamora is going to move on to 5-0. Right, with red-green aggro.
Right, so we're seeing him defeat a lot of the difficult matchups for the deck, actually, which is, we've seen him defeat a black-green control deck, we've seen him defeat an Aristocrats deck, which is sometimes fairly well positioned against aggro.